How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Do you love spooky videos? Then you're about to see some seriously unhinged content. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content just like this. Instagram user Isis the God Is has been gaining attention for her series of videos demonstrating what she claims to be the ability to manipulate wind and energy through chi. Known for her poetic and spiritual posts, Isis's content has sparked intrigue, with some followers dubbing her a modern-day airbender. In her videos, Isis is seen interacting with nature in ways that appear extraordinary. Trees sway violently and objects move as if responding directly to her gestures. Watch what she appears to do in this clip. The wind does indeed pick up, and the gate swings open. She attributes these phenomena to her mastery of Qi, a concept rooted in Eastern traditions that refers to life force energy. Here's another example here.
Hey, remember what I said? There it is.
In one of her captions, Isis claims to recall past lives as an oracle and airbender. She describes a deep connection to nature, even recounting sensations of flying and controlling the air. While some viewers are awestruck, others remain skeptical, pointing out that wind manipulation could be coincidental or enhanced through clever editing. Still, the conversation has fueled curiosity about the possibilities of Qi and its connection to natural forces. With UFO and UAP sightings on the rise and a wild wave of drone activity over the eastern United States, public fascination with the unknown seems to be at an all-time high. Amid this frenzy, podcast host Joe Rogan added fuel to the fire by sharing a curious UFO clip that's left viewers debating its origin. Take a look.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it on the camera. It's like a dome.
That's a UFO.
Quiet.
What the?
As they discuss the strange sight, this suddenly happens.
Look how the light's going off in two sides though.
Look, it's moving. Look at the lights are moving around it. What the? Yeah, it's hovering.
Oh my god, I see that.
Look, it's going up. It's taking off. No way.
What the?
It just went out to space.
What?
It just went out to space.
What the?
It just went out to space.
What the?
Holy.
The rapid movement and abrupt vanishing of the object has left viewers stunned and eager for answers. In his post, Rogan commented, "I don't know what this is, but I want to believe," echoing sentiments of many who are captivated by the possibility of extraterrestrial life. His post quickly gained traction, sparking a wave of speculation in the comments. Among the theories circulating online, one of the most prominent is the suggestion that this sighting could be linked to Project Bluebeam. This controversial conspiracy theory alleges that governments might use advanced holographic technology to simulate alien invasions or religious events for mass manipulation. While widely dismissed by experts, the theory remains a popular explanation for unexplained aerial phenomena among certain groups. As UFO sightings and mysterious aerial phenomena continue to dominate headlines, the call for transparency and potential disclosure grows louder. Whether this clip represents advanced technology, extraterrestrial visitors, or something else entirely, it has undeniably added to the growing intrigue surrounding the skies above.
Look at the lights are moving around it. What the? Yeah, it's hovering.
Oh my god, I see that.
Look, it's going up. It's taking off. No way.
What the?
It just went out to space.
What?
It just went out to space.
What the?
It just went out to space.
Instagram user Ghost Inspector Greg has shared an eerie audio recording of airline pilots reporting strange lights in the sky during a flight from Louisville, Kentucky to Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. The audio, captured during communication with airbase control, details a peculiar sighting that's left many puzzled.
Center Envoy 3413, got a question? Go ahead. You know if the river's MOA is hot, you got anybody messing around over there?
It is cold. Well, I was curious why you asked.
It's going to sound a little weird, but we keep asking about the MOAs we keep passing because we're following these two kind of lights that are up above us that are kind of jogging back and forth left and right for the past like half hour.
The pilots mentioned following two lights above them moving erratically left and right for over half an hour.
It's going to sound a little weird, but we keep asking about the MOAs we keep passing because we're following these two kind of lights that are up above us that are kind of jogging back and forth left and right for the past like half hour.
They inquire about military operations in the area, or MOAs, but the airbase control confirms no such activity and no radar detection of the objects.
Go ahead. You know if the river's MOA is hot, you got anybody messing around over there?
It is cold. Well, I was curious why you asked.
It's going to sound a little weird, but we keep asking about the MOAs we keep passing because we're following these two kind of lights that are up above us.
Really? Yeah, I don't see anything on radar, and no, river's just not active.
Cool, thanks.
The pilots note that they've been observing the lights for over an hour.
Yeah, 1757, we've been watching them for about an hour or two in the northwest skies. Hey, really? Weak as well. Oh. Way up high? Split positions. They actually moved. It's the first time I've seen them change relative positions.
When asked about their altitude, the pilots estimate the lights to be about 100 miles out in space.
Sorry, Block, you say they're close in to you, or they're up high? Oh, I'd put them about 100 miles out in space. Gotcha. Agreed.
The lights described as hovering and shifting positions has sparked theories ranging from advanced drones to extraterrestrial activity. The pilot's estimation of the lights being 100 miles out in space has intrigued UFO enthusiasts, adding to the ongoing discussions about unexplained aerial phenomena. This incident joins a growing number of similar sightings reported by pilots and aviation personnel worldwide. Despite advancements in technology, many of these events remain unexplained. So what do you think these pilots saw? Love to hear your theories in the comments down below.
It's going to sound a little weird, but we keep asking about the MOAs we keep passing because we're following these two kind of lights that are up above us that are kind of jogging back and forth left and right for the past like half hour.
A mysterious thick fog has blanketed parts of the United States, leaving residents puzzled and uneasy. Accompanied by a burning chemical smell, this phenomenon has triggered a wave of speculation and health concerns. Reports of respiratory symptoms, feverish feelings, and irritation have emerged, with many questioning the fog's origin and potential dangers. This eerie event follows the December drone saga in New Jersey, which fueled conspiracy theories about potential disasters. The strange fog has now added another layer of mystery, with videos circulating on social media showing white particles swirling and falling amid the dense haze. States under fog alert include Texas, Wisconsin, Iowa, Florida, Minnesota, Virginia, Maryland, West Virginia, Nebraska, Kansas, North Dakota, and Oklahoma. Some have drawn parallels to a similar event last year when a dense fog affected over 70 million people. Social media platforms have become a hub for theories and footage of the fog. Instagrammer Gubba Homestead shared her thoughts linking the phenomena to larger conspiracies.
And some people who have been exposed to the fog are falling ill with the same illness of inflamed sinuses, can't sleep, loss of appetite, and people think this is just a normal cold and flu and has nothing to do with this abnormal fog. Okay.
While TikTok user The Mirror 2023 uploaded haunting videos of the fog enveloping their surroundings. Here's some more footage from user Internet27. Another Instagram user, Do Not Comply, added to the growing collection of unsettling footage. Interestingly, similar accounts have surfaced in parts of the UK and Canada, fueling theories of a global issue. While official explanations remain elusive, concerned citizens and online communities are left to speculate whether this could be tied to environmental factors, a chemical event, or something more ominous. As the fog lingers, questions remain. What's causing this mysterious phenomenon, and could it be linked to recent drone sightings or other unexplained events? For now, the truth remains shrouded in the mist. A haunting image taken at Lake Auburn, Maine in 2020 has reignited debates about the paranormal. The photograph, captured by Stephanie Renaud, features her boyfriend, Christopher Lafassieur, and their daughter sitting on a bench at the north end of the lake. While the family claims they were alone at the time, a faint image of a woman's face appears in the top left corner of the photo. What makes the image particularly eerie is its striking resemblance to Jessica Gallant, a young woman whose body was recovered from a nearby pond back in 2018. Upon seeing the photo, Jennifer Gallant, Jessica's mother, confirmed the similarity to her daughter, further adding to the mystery. The photo, originally shared on Facebook on September 7, 2020, quickly gained attention. In the comments, Stephanie Renaud and Christopher appeared sincere in their claims, maintaining that no one else was present during the photo's capture. They later exchanged messages with Jennifer Gallant, who expressed her belief that the image bore an uncanny resemblance to Jessica. Whether the face in the photo is a spectral presence or a coincidence, it's a chilling reminder of Jessica Gallant's life and untimely passing. So what do you think? Is this a ghostly apparition or simply a trick of the light?
It wasn't a helicopter, it wasn't a balloon, and it was so near.
In August 1974, John Lennon, the legendary member of the Beatles, reported an extraordinary encounter with a UFO while in New York City.
Over here, up there, I saw a UFO, and it went down the river, turned right at the United Nations, turned left, and then down the river.
The incident occurred during a tumultuous period in Lennon's life, often referred to as his lost weekend, when he was separated from Yoko Ono and living with May Pang. Lennon described seeing a round object with a dark or grey centre surrounded by blinking white lights.
Silent, and it looked dark, like black or grey in the middle, and had white lights, just looked like light bulbs, you know? Just going off, on, blink, 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 blink. Round the bottom, and on top was a red light.
The object reportedly flew past his apartment window on a warm summer evening, close enough that Lennon felt like he could have thrown something at it.
It wasn't a helicopter, it wasn't a balloon, and it was so near.
And it looked what, sort of round, white, luminescent?
Despite its proximity, the object was completely silent, a detail Lennon found particularly striking given the audible sounds of the traffic below. Attempting to document the sighting, Lennon used 2 different cameras to take photos of the UFO, but none of the images developed successfully. He also contacted the local police, who reportedly confirmed receiving similar calls about unusual lights in the sky that very evening. The experience left a lasting impression on Lennon, who mentioned it in the liner notes of his album Walls and Bridges. The note commemorates the sighting and marks it as occurring on August 23, 1974 at 9 p.m. While skeptics point to Lennon's lifestyle during that period, he insisted he was sober at the time of the event. The sighting continues to intrigue UFO enthusiasts and Beatles fans alike, adding another layer of mystery to Lennon's fascinating life.
And silent.
Silent, and it looked dark, like black or grey in the middle, and had white lights, just looked like light bulbs, you know? Just going off, on, blink, 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 round the bottom, and on top was a red light.
Coming up in our last segment in just a few seconds, we take a look at some wild footage that suggests John Lennon never died. But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button, tickle that little bell icon there, and turn on all channel notifications. Also, leave us some comments down below, hit that thumbs up button. The more you interact with our channel, the more you'll see us in your feed. Sticking with John Lennon, in a strange twist, TikTok user Paolo TikTok has brought attention to a new piece of footage that's left social media buzzing. The clip shows Paul McCartney leaving a hotel, but it's the background that has captivated viewers. Take a look. An older gentleman bearing an uncanny resemblance to what John Lennon might look like today can be seen walking in the distance. The sighting has sparked a frenzy of conspiracy theories, with some suggesting the possibility that Lennon faked his death and has been living in secret. Others, however, are more skeptical, chalking it up to a coincidence or a lookalike who happened to be in the right place at the right time. This isn't the first time fans have speculated about Lennon's posthumous appearances. From alleged sightings to mysterious audio recordings, the legend of John Lennon seems to transcend time and space. Could this be a case of mistaken identity, or is there something more to the story here? Love to hear your take on this sighting in the comments down below. Sticking with the Beatles theme, we took a deep dive on a fascinating conspiracy theory that Paul McCartney died back in the 1960s.
In the annals of rock and roll lore, few tales match the eerie and enduring enigma of the Paul is dead conspiracy. It's a story that's persisted for over half a century, woven into the fabric of one of the most iconic bands in history, the Beatles. This legend posits a chilling scenario. Paul McCartney, the charismatic bassist and co-lead vocalist of the Beatles, died in 1966 and was replaced by a lookalike.
If you want to get the full scoop on this fascinating story, we'll put some links to the episode in the description box down below there. It's also pinned in the comments. Now, if you want to watch some more scary clips, then hit these two links here. We've got plenty more where that came from. Leave us some comments down below, smash that thumbs up button. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. Peace!